2014 was an amazing year at Zion Church. Let's rewind and take a look back. Our first back-to-school night was a tremendous success. There's nothing better than witnessing our entire church join forces to collect school supplies and book bags to support our area community. Our baby dedication ceremonies allows families to both celebrate and share their commitment and the spiritual upbringing of their child. Our baptism and communion services are all about people making an outward confession of an inward decision to follow Christ. And let's not forget all of the special guest singers that graced our stage right here at Zion Church.
Born in Bethlehem, he was born. Lord, I love you more than anything, and everything about you, it covers all my wrong. Your life saved mine. Somebody raise it again. Jesus will. Jesus will. Come on, can we sing that together? I could throw in the towel, but somehow that don't feel right, brother. Just cause I scream doesn't mean my pain is forever.
Part of what made this year memorable were the awesome Sunday message topics that we covered. Let's take a look at a few.
In therapy, they call the trigger, they call it A. So A is what triggers you, the cue. B is the behavior. C is the reward or the consequence. So typically, A, we get attracted by A. We really want C. That's why you have to in order to overcome a bad habit or an addiction, you don't deal with the addiction. You deal with what's triggering it and what reward you're getting. Because this is in the basal ganglia area, you can't get to it. You can only put new routines in that area. See, we made the mistake, we're drowning, and then we go to people who can't swim to help us. God says, I'm the potter. Bring your broken pieces to me. Because I loved you when you did it, I loved you before you did it, and I loved you after you did it. My love for you is not changed. I'm waiting on you. But our mistake is we make a mistake, then we feel all terrible, then we go back to the people we sin with and say, I feel bad, I don't want to do this no more. Y'all can have my money back. They be like, that's your business. Because you don't understand, they're not where you are. You're trying to explain something spiritual to somebody that's not spiritual.
And how can we forget one of our very best sermon series, Seemed Like It Would Last Forever?
Because sometimes you forgive people to set yourself free. But that does not mean you're supposed to trust them again. Trust is different. Forgiveness says, I'm not going to hurt you for hurting me. Trust says, I don't believe you would ever do that again.
Serving is a major component of Zion Church. From our back-to-school night and the hundreds of book bags that we distributed to local students, or the trunk-or-treat event at our Zion Woodbridge campus. And of course, none of this would be possible without your giving. 2014 was an incredible year. Thanks for partnering with us on the journey, and we'll see you in 2015. So, you live here, and Zion Church is all the way over here. And since you can't get there to join us in person, you join us on ZionChurchLive.com, right? But let's think bigger. You live here, and you have friends and family members that live right near you. And guess what? There are 3 other people that watch Zion Church Live just like you do, and they live right up the street. So here's the idea. Zion Gathering is an opportunity for you to invite your friends, family members, and others in your community to join Zion Live right from the comfort of your home or at a private event. By hosting a Zion Gathering, you would help people connect in a way that watching online alone just doesn't provide. How cool is that? We offer a toolkit to get all of our hosts started, and it's as simple as turning on your television and creating a welcoming and safe environment for others. For more information on becoming a Zion Gathering host, email us at iCampus@ZionChurchOnline.com.
So I get the initial call when people are trying to seek assistance. It could be a mom calling in because she needs help with paying her rent, or it could be a dad who just needs groceries to help feed his family. And I can hear the desperation in their voices. Then I get to see them, and I get to see that desperation and sometimes that pain and sometimes even embarrassment. But I get so much joy when I see them come back because we're able to help them. They're so grateful and thankful, and that just warms my heart.
I'm Cindy Murphy, and I'm the Ministry Support and Database Specialist for Zion Church. We receive many different applications from people. There are people who are seeking assistance for their utilities, they're seeking mortgage assistance or rental assistance, a medical bill, so there are many reasons why people come to us for assistance. The reason that Zion Church is able to help so many people is because Zion Church is committed to giving back. We believe that we're God's hands and feet. So it's because the members and attenders of Zion give so much that we're able to give back.
This year alone, we have seen an unprecedented numbers of families who have come in needing assistance, a lot because there's not been a lot of turn in the economy. Zion has been very blessed and very fortunate in that we are one of the very few churches in the area that provides assistance to people who aren't necessarily members of Zion. Someone within the community, a organization referred them to us, and we're able to help that family at that crisis point. It's important for me to say, from the families who you're impacting, your giving matters. Yeah, we got to take care of the building and the light expenses, but a portion of everything that you give goes right back into the community, and for that, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Introducing the Zion Church mobile app. Now you can enjoy the Zion Church mobile app on your smartphone or tablet. Get the most up-to-date sermons in our sermon archive, or join us on Sundays for one of our live worship services. Now you have a convenient way to enjoy watching Zion Church right from your smartphone or your tablet. The Zion Church mobile app will keep you informed with all the latest events at Zion Church. Download the Zion Church mobile app free in your app store. Zion Church mobile app. Download it now in Google Play or in the App Store. At Zion Church, it is our mission to help people meet God, grow closer to Him, and serve Him. We've taken on the commission to reach people with the gospel of Jesus Christ in local and international communities. Our Maryland campus began in July of 2000 with just a little over 25 people and has grown to reach thousands throughout the Washington metropolitan area. In 2012, we decided to launch a site in Woodbridge, Virginia. To bring some excitement and awareness of the new campus opening, we decided to step out of the box and host a family-friendly carnival. The carnival was a huge success. So much so that many of those who attended the carnival are now regular attenders and members of Zion's Woodbridge campus. Wanting to spread the gospel further and faster, we also decided to make greater use of technology to reach communities in the United States and abroad. We then created ZionChurchLive.com, our third campus, as our online church experience that allows people to view our services live each week. Viewers are able to connect with other believers worldwide, pray, build community, and participate in services from anywhere in the world. Beyond the thousands of weekly attendees who we have the privilege to serve at our combined campuses, we also have the opportunity to serve thousands more who experience Zion for the first time through our missions and outreach endeavors. Locally, one of the ways that Zion has significantly impacted our communities is through our Benevolence Fund. This fund seeks to meet the emergency financial needs of families in areas such as rent, mortgage, utility bill assistance, medication, and groceries. While this fund has been around since Zion started, 2012 was a benchmark year for us. Zion served an unprecedented number of families. We paid over $160,000 in emergency needs for well over 200 individuals and families. It is a joy to bear witness to the great appreciation, tears of joy, and love that is expressed for Zion's assistance when a single mom, dad, or sick person was just about to give up hope. In addition, we have 2 homes, our Mercy Houses, that are used to provide shelter for families who otherwise would have nowhere to live. Outreach doesn't stop with our local community. Zion Church has traveled to Haiti, Kenya, and the Dominican Republic to change lives as well. In places like Kenya, where many get sick and die from unclean drinking water, Zion partnered with another organization to provide the supplies needed for people to now filter their own fresh water. The temporary health clinics that we set up in Haiti were a game changer, especially for those with potentially life-threatening issues. Many of the locals in these remote areas had not had access to medical care for years. While empowering our adults, it's also important for us to equip our children, our next generation of leaders. Extreme Children's Church hosted a campaign called Pennies for Kenya to be a blessing to the children living in an orphanage. When we revealed to the children in Kenya the large amount of money that was raised, their cheering and celebration allowed us to see how something as small as a penny can make a huge impact. At Zion Church, it will always be at our core to use our resources to help meet the practical needs of the community. It is through your tithes and offerings that we are able to impact communities, families, and ultimately change lives. We pray that you will continue to partner with God and us through your giving to bring a message of hope and love to the world, because your giving matters.